inside the Lumberjacks. This is the 2013 US Open, Almo Baker North Course. What a tough track. This is the famous 17th hole we are at. What a beauty. It's a long one. Let's go ahead and go take a player profile look at Cody Rolfe. He's tied second in the B-Flight Gross Cup rankings. He's got a big, powerful swing here. He's got a lot of long ball hitter. But the funny thing is, he's averaging 6.3 on the par 5s. He averages 5.2 on the par 4s and 4 on the par 3s, so he does better on the par 3s. It's the putting that he needs to fix. Ooh, now we've got a press conference. Let's go live to the press conference. Gary Dixon's just entered the press conference. Let's see what he has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Gary Dixon, your 2013 Players Champion. Okay, we're going to start with the question over here on the right. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, Gary, you are actually favored to win this tournament by a lot of people's standards because of how you played at the Players and your game is hot on the side games. How do you feel going into the US Open?
I feel pretty good about it. There are a lot of good players out there. Manzano's been striking the ball really well lately. Jacob's been hitting bombs. Josh's playing great. My brother's doing great. So it's going to be a tough challenge.
Okay, we'll go over here on the left, ma'am. Go right ahead.
Yes, Gary. We know that you love Beechwood on Sundays. Are you going to be partying on Sunday, the night and the day before the US Open?
I'd rather not, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. If there's babes out, you might see the kid there.
Isn't it said that you like to get lucky the night before a tournament?
Yeah, usually I do well the next day. I'm going to try to get my rest, though. This is a big day. US Open, you have to win. I got to try to win.
Yes, right over here to the left. Gary, what are your thoughts on the doghouse, and what do you think the worst hole of the doghouse is?
The doghouse, man. This is a tough stretch of holes. Starting off with the par 5, that's a long one, but I would say the par 3, definitely, that's the hardest hole of the doghouse. The pin's going to be in the back, too. It's going to be a tough challenge.
Okay, do we have any more questions? Oh, yeah, back over here.
Yes, Gary, it's me again. I'm wondering if I'll be at Beechwood. Would you like to go home with me Sunday night and you could play better?
I can't really see all the way back there, but there's a good possibility to get a couple rumplements in me, maybe some screwdrivers. We know that Schindler loves those.
That was an exciting press conference there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the course preview. We're going to go ahead and take a look at a couple of holes and see what's going on around here now. Let's go ahead and look at the first hole. You want to hit the bomb daddy drive down there because it is a long drive hole. You can hit it over to the right here and lay up. It's fine. Left is OB. That trap is barely reachable. The long hitters can hit it. It is a reachable green for any of those big guys. I like it to lay up and then go ahead and chip on, but you want to be sure because a long shot can go over the green. You'll be surprised in a season like Easy Hole how many people do bad. Then we're at the doghouse. 6, 7, and 8. 6 is a par 5. 7's a par 3. 8's a par 4. And they're all challenging. Trust me, the doghouse is going to eat a lot of people up. You don't want to be in the doghouse. This is hole 6. You can bomb your drive down the center. Do not go left. The rough is thick. On the right side, if you get lucky, you can get cart path. But you have trees to deal with. Your second shot, you're going to overswing. It's a tough one. It's uphill. You want to stay fairway. Even if you're still 150 out, it's better than being in the trouble. Then you have another long shot to the green. And let's say you get on the green. It's still a tricky 2-putt. This hole is tough. A double happens real quick. Then we're going to move on to the toughest hole on the course, we want to say. It is hole 7, the par 3. It's 196. Tee-box will probably be up on the right here. Do not go right equal to the green. Do not go long. Do not go left. Look at that trouble. It is huge up there. It's a blind second shot back up to the green, and I guarantee you won't hold the green. It's a 3-tiered green. I didn't even think, maybe lay up short. I don't know what to do on this hole. Hole 8, the finish to the doghouse. You want to bomb your drive down the center of their big city. Go to the right and you're in the dirt and you have a blind shot to the green. Go to the left, you're in the rough. You're lucky if you get it anywhere near the green. You got to hit fairway here. It's a long hole, uphill. Come up short and you're fine. You can chip up, save par. If you hit on the green, watch out for that awkwardly strange part of the green that stands up like a building there. I'm not sure when they put that in, but don't hit that. It is strange. It's a pretty fat green though. You can still make a fairly solid putt. And then we got the closest to the pin on hole 17. You win that gold cat there now. It's hole 17. A lot of people are going to be hitting driver here. This is a real tricky hole. Driver can go right. Driver can go left. Left is rough, right is OB. What are you going to hit? A 3-wood and come up short and chip on? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Gary will hit the 3-iron. I don't know. It is a tough hole, though. Either way you look at it, it's going to be into the wind, probably. And that's the course preview. You want to finish strong there. This is the 2013 US Open. Are you American? This is the Lumberjacks Golf Club. Thanks for joining us.